Redskins and 49ers. It's pouring here as we're getting ready for today's matchup.
A losing streak can wear down a team, and of course we've got one team coming in here having lost its last three.
When you lose a couple games in a row, you start to doubt what you're doing on the football field. You lose confidence. So what do as a coach in a situation like this? You make it very simple for your players on both sides of the ball. Go back to the fundamentals and just give them this. Let's out-hit the other team today, and that should be enough to help us win the game.
First down here. Griffin the third will have it in the pistol. Morris is in the backfield. Wide to the left and gains about one. Here's a look at the Redskins offense, starting with the offensive line. A line that has cleared the way for the second best rushing attack in the NFL. That last running play was good for only a yard, so it's second down and 9. RG3 has it under center. Here's the handoff. That was strong eye. And here's the 49ers defensive lineup. They are 4th in the NFL against the run. They come to the line on third down. They did an excellent job of executing in these spots last week. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. The Redskins have it at the 24.
The give. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Well, when you're going to run the football, if that's your objective, you cannot get frustrated by short runs. You know that it's going to build itself as the game goes along, so keep trying.
He wants to return this one.
Of course, Jim, you and I would have called a fair catch there because you know why? We're cowards. Who'd want to take this kind of punishment when the defender's all around you?
It's first down as they head to the line. With the handoff. He'll go to the left. That'll stop the play right there.
Jim, let's keep our eye on the defense. If they keep giving up runs like this, they're going to have to change what they're doing on the defensive side. Maybe bring another guy down in the box to stop those runs.
Second down now. The Redskins defense lined up going with the 46 defense. Will go ground. Jenkins there to make the tackle. Now we'll get a look at the 49ers offense. A coach's dream a week ago as this team never turned over the football once. The defense looking for one more stop here on third down after that run. They'll go ground. Tackle's made and the first down is picked up.
Miller's a great running back to have on your football team, isn't he? He goes up in there and gets the first down. Now your offense has 3 more chances.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Kaepernick will be taking this snap out of the pistol. The 49ers in the pistol formation. Now 1st and 10. The 49ers staying with their running attack. Second down here. Kaepernick's lining up in the pistol. Halfway through this first quarter now. And he's taken down.
My gosh, you're talking about getting overpowered. I guess they were expecting a speed move. The right guard and right tackle are both fooled. They get run over and they give up a sack.
It'll be 3rd down. On this passing down, the defense comes out in the nickel. Kaepernick's going to take it from the gun. He'll throw it over the middle. Oh, it almost picked off that time.
Defensive coordinators love this situation, don't they? 3rd and long, they can do just about anything, and it's going to work, and they stop the offense that time.
They're set to punt it away now. It'll be a touchback. They face 1st down. Offense lines up here. And Morris is handed the football. Gains 11.
The Redskins offensive line is just whooping some tail today, aren't they? What a job up front. That helps the running back get in space, get down there, and pick up a big gain.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. Gets the handle here. And that's a gain of 9.
When you're an offensive lineman and you can line up and just run the football straight ahead and pick up those kind of yards, you are going to get into the head of the defense. You're basically saying, we're tougher than you are, and we're just going to come right at you.
And here we have 2nd down. And Morris is lined up in a single back formation. RG3 has it under center. And Morris has got it on the handoff. And he's taken down, but not until he picks up the first.
Morris is able to show everybody why he should get the football more. Good job that time, finding his way and picking up a 1st down.
First down here after the run. Griffin's Back in shotgun formation. Gets it out for the completion.
And now they'll be on the other side of the 50 after this play.
The Redskins did a good job that time keeping the defense off balance. They throw the football. They pick up some solid yards now, and they can choose from run or pass.
That was a nice reception, but not enough for the first down. Second down coming up. Offense lines up here. Snap it out of the gun. Robinson's got it. First down.
What a nice catch by the receiver. Getting past the yard markers, makes the catch, and gets the first down.
Gain of 6 on the play.
First down here after the completion. RG3 out of the pistol. He makes the catch. Brought down after a gain of 6.
That was a nice job by the offense. It just puts them in a better position. Nice little throw and catch.
That short pass play picked up 6. It's now second down and 4.
Griffin's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. They're going to run it on the toss. Gain's about 3.
If you want to run the football with success, you're going to have plays like this where they pick up very little yardage. Don't listen to the fans. Keep running it, and it'll work.
The offense heads to the line for the 7th play of the drive.
And Morris is lined up directly behind the quarterback here. And the second quarter is underway with this snap. He'll pick up 7 this time.
Jim, they got momentum on their side right now. They are making everything work. That was a nice play. They pick up another first down, and they got a good drive going here.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Morris is in the backfield. Feeds him again.
He's going to be tackled right around the 21-yard line.
Well, I know it's not going to make a highlight film, but still a good solid run up in there for a couple yards.
It's now second down and 7 after the 3-yard rush.
Griffin's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Brings it into his body. And he's tackled, but not until he picked up the first down.
Oh, we got us a nice drive going here, Jim. Another first down. They are just making one solid play after another and just marching down the field.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. What a drive this has been. Play after play after play here on this drive. And Morris is taking the handoff. Runs to daylight for the touchdown.
Wow, how about that? A Hail Mary pass goes for the touchdown. There's so many things. The receiver, terrific job. But probably more importantly, terrible, terrible job by the defense.
The point after is good. The 49ers in kickoff return formation.
And Morgan's going to take a knee, so this will come out to the 20. The 49ers offense ready now to see what it can do. Colin Kaepernick under center.
1st and 10.
Kaepernick gets it to Vernon Davis.
The pass play picks up only 2, so now it's 2nd down and 8 following the completion. Brings it in. The tackle's made, and the 1st down is picked up.
Running backs are such a big part of the pass game now in the NFL. Look at this play, able to take a short catch and get a long gain out of it. Nice job by the running back.
They're back at the line after that catch for a 1st down.
The Redskins lined up in the nickel. Off the right side. Kaepernick's going to slide and avoid the hit.
Number 7 with the carry. Gain of 2 on the play.
Second down coming up.
Davis usually at tight end, but he's in the backfield this time. The 49ers line up, split backfield. Here's the handoff, and that's a big-time tackle that keeps them 3 yards short of the 1st down marker.
On the carry. Gain of 5.
On the way, 3rd down. Nickel formation here for the defense.
Kaepernick from the gun.
And he's intercepted. Charging ahead. Nice tackle.
That was an awesome job by the defense. They just read the quarterback's eyes. They got in position, and they made the interception.
They come to the line, and it's 1st down.
RG3 has it under center.
Handoff made, and that'll be a gain of about 2.
Hey, this defense, they are tough. If you run that football, they got some men up front, and that time they stopped that run just for a short gain.
After the 2-yard carry, it sets up 2nd down and 8.
And Morris is going to take the handoff now. And Morris is stopped there.
Always good to have these types of runs. Yeah, it's not a first down, but it sends a message. It shows everybody that you can run it when you want to, and also it opens up so many other things for your offense.
After that last carry, it's 3rd and 3.
RG3 has it under center. Right back to him once more.
They break through, tackle him behind the line.
That time, that's just a bad decision by the running back. He makes the wrong read. The offensive line blocked it right, but when you make the wrong read, you're going to get tackled. That time he gets tackled for a loss.
No good. An empty trip for the offense.
Oh, when that football went up, it looked like it was going to be good, but he just misses it.
First down, offense readying for the snap. Kaepernick will be taking this snap out of the pistol. Takes off, and a gain of 4. Kaepernick in some ways is redefining the quarterback position with his ability to throw and run the football like we just saw.
Yeah, you know, I'll say this about Colin Kaepernick. If he couldn't run at all, he still would be a very successful NFL quarterback because he has a tremendous arm to go along with those tremendous legs.
Second down. We're getting close to the 2-minute warning. Time for one more play. Launching it deep. Almost intercepted. And we've reached the 2-minute warning in this one. Third down on the way. Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. Colin Kaepernick from the shotgun. Looking across the middle. Finds his mark. Clark's there to take him down.
You know, when you throw the football like that down the field, you pick up a first down. Now you can do anything you want on the offensive side, and you got that defense guessing.
First down here after the completion. First down following the long play. Kaepernick takes it from the gun. Has his target. All's able to read that play and make the hit.
Good job by the defense. They stopped the first down play that time by the offense, and now they have a good situation.
So they complete that one, yet it's still second down. Offense lines up here. Play action fake, looking to throw. Kaepernick now on the move. Ball comes out. Oh, they cough up the football, and the defense takes possession.
That's what you call a takeaway. The defense just makes such a hard hit that they take the football away from the offense, and they recover the fumble.
The Redskins getting set now for their next series. And Morris is in the backfield. Single back set. The Redskins snap it at the 31. Setting up screen. Pulls it in. And he's going to be tackled right around the 35-yard line. Wasting little time. Second down and 5. And Morris is going to secure the handoff. And that's Willis in on the stop. Let's see what they do on this third down situation. Griffin's setting up now in the pistol.
They run the counter play to the outside. Gains maybe 5.
The Redskins call a timeout. Their first.
Play is good for a first down.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. RG3 from the gun.
Pierre Garçon has the catch. That's going to be a timeout charge to the offense.
Number 88 with the reception of the play. Gain of 9.
Second down after that pass play. Alfred Morris lined up in the backfield. Griffin from the gun. And he hauls it in.
Well, when you keep chipping away with these short throws, sooner or later that defense is going to come up, and when they come up, that's when you throw it over the top.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Griffin by himself in the backfield. Dropping back now into the gun. And he's forced to the ground. The Redskins have to call one right here, and they do. And they are out of timeouts. Play number 6 coming up on this drive. One more snap and halftime. The Redskins will take the snap from the 45. Makes the catch. That's a gain of 6.
The first half is over, and we'll be back with our first half analysis in just a moment.
Okay, Larry, looking sharp back in that studio. Thank you for that. And now we're ready to get the third quarter underway as these teams take the field. He'll take it from the 10. And he's tackled right at about the 28-yard line. The 49ers bring their offense back onto the field for their next drive. Offense lines up here. The third quarter begins with this play. Underneath, but can't find the mark that time as the pass goes incomplete.
Number 85, the attempted target on the play.
After the incomplete pass, it brings up second down. They'll run it here. And that's a gain of maybe 5.
What that run does, it just puts the offense in a good situation. So a good, positive run.
Third down here. Offense trying to pick up the first. And Crabtree's lined up now as a slot receiver. Kaepernick standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap.
Makes the reception. There's the offense picking up another a first down on 3rd down.
The 49ers did a good job that time picking up the first down. Let's look at the situation. You're behind just by a few points in the second half. You keep looking to pick up those first downs, and you get enough of them. What does it do? Pretty simple. It leads to a score.
They're back at the line after that catch for a first down. This play set up by the long gainer. That was a big gainer. Now it's time to back it up. Here's the handoff, and they'll run it. That's second down coming up. And Davis is a tight end, but now shifted into the backfield. They're setting up screen. They tried to fool them with the screen, but it ends up as an incompletion. After the incomplete pass, it's 3rd down. Split backfield here. Kaepernick's got it in the gun. Looks to his left. Antoine Bolden with the catch.
The 49ers look pretty confident out there on the field, don't they? And they're very calm, and they should be. That first down, they're right in this game. Down a couple points here in the second half. Don't look down the field for that big play. Just keep marching.
First down here after the completion. Let's see what they do on first down following that huge play. That long gain sets them up here on this play. Handoff out of the eye. Tackle just 3 yards short of the first.
Jim, when you get inside the other team's red zone, inside the 20-yard line, and you're down some points, you're thinking touchdown in these situations.
Coming up, second down. Takes another handoff. And pick up about 4.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game. And you get that first down, it just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
First down here after the run. Takes it again, and he'll try it left.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
This will be second down. They feed it, runs it across. Touchdown.
Well, that score ties the game up. Now on the defensive side, you got to come out there and take advantage of this feeling you got going now and get the football back for your offense.
The 49ers now will tack on the extra point. It's good. The Redskins ready to return the kick. That'll be a touchback, and the ball will be placed at the 20. First down on the way. Rippon the third will have it in the pistol. And Morris is handed the football. And
This will end up as a 2-yard loss.
Got to give the defense some credit on first down. There's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Second down after going to the ground game the first play.
Robinson's going to get set in the slot for this snap. Keeps it here. The catch is made.
That's a tackle right near the 48.
Well, he had all day long to throw the football that time. That's why he had success throwing the football down the field. I'll tell you what, this defense, they need to start blitzing this quarterback.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. After the long gain, let's see what they do here. Here's the first snap after the big play.
Griffin's going to take it from the gun. Brooks is in on the coverage and forces the incompletion.
Oh, good job by the linebacker knocking that pass down that time. All he did was watch the eyes of the quarterback, and he reacted. It put him in good position, and he knocks the football down.
Second down after the incompletion.
Morris is in the backfield. Griffin in the shotgun formation.
Trying to work that left side. And it's broken up, incomplete.
Good job by the cornerback reading the wide receiver. He is all over him, and it makes it easy for him to swat down the throw by the QB.
The offense now needs to pick up the first here on third down after that incompletion. Griffin's back in shotgun formation. Launches it down the field. Could have been intercepted.
Every quarterback in the NFL is going to have one or two passes a game that can be picked off. Most of the time they're dropped, and this time that was a bad drop by the defense.
The play to an end.
Well, I can't blame the punt return at that time. That was just excellent coverage by the punt team.
The 49ers now will start their drive at the 32.
Hey, 91!
Hyde takes his spot in the backfield. The 49ers from the 32. Reaches out and grabs it. That picks up 7.
I think the best thing to say about that play, it's just it gained a few yards, so that's what you do. All plays don't score. Sometimes you just want to pick up a couple yards.
After the pass play, gain 7. 2nd and 3 on the way. Handoff up the middle. And the tackle is made at the 48-yard line.
The NFL is about situations. A good job by the runner knowing where the first down was, gets it there, and he moves those chains.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. Will run it. Here's the handoff. Now they take the football onto the opponent's side of the field.
Well, a short gain on the run that time by the offense. When you're a running football team, Listen, there's going to be a lot of ugly plays that don't work. You just got to keep running it.
After running it, it's second down. Still got it after the play action. No one in sight. Has the grab.
Kaepernick selling this play big time. The defense, they go for the run.
That play is going to be challenged. Challenge flag is out. There's no question he caught the ball, but there is a question whether or not he got both feet in bounds.
Well, first off, you want to make sure it's a clean catch on the sidelines. Does he have possession of the football? And then once you declare he has possession of the football, let's look down at both feet, see if they're in bounds, and don't forget, you must maintain possession of the football as you go to the ground.
To the ground. Ball's there to make the stop.
Well, when you have a tie game and you're down in the red zone, you can do whatever you want. You can fool them with a run here, or you can take a chance and throw the football in the end zone to get a score.
New set of downs now after picking up the first on the ground. Wide receivers are bunched up. He'll stay on the ground on first down.
He'll be taken down about 3 yards short of the first.
Well, the offense is down here in the red zone or the green zone if you like to think of money, and it's a tie game. A lot of things you can do. They love to throw it in the end zone, but maybe they'll cross them up with a run. We'll find out.
Second and 3 after that last carry. That's a gain of only a yard.
Always manage the football game. You got to be thinking about it all the time. If you're the quarterback, it's a tie game. You're down in here in the red zone. Be careful with the football. You at least want to get 3 points out of this.
Now looking at third down. The 49ers will come to the line, trying to put together a scoring drive here in the fourth. Third down now. Here is the first snap of the final quarter. Got the completion, and that's good for only a yard or two.
There has been good pass protection for the quarterback all day long. He has not been sacked much, and he throws it there and gets another completion.
Chip shot here. Drives it through for the field goal.
Tim, they get the field goal at that time, and it keeps the momentum on their side. It's positive energy. It makes you feel good. Now we'll see if the defense can carry it on.
Catches it at the 6 and begins the return. Jackson's tackled right at the 20. First down here. Wide receivers stacked up on this play. The defense gets a sack.
What a good scheme that time by the defense. They confuse the offense. They blitz. They don't know who to pick up. And how about the defender? They must love this. Coming in free and gets a good clean shot on the QB and gets a sack.
Second and 15 following the first down sack.
RG3 out of the pistol.
Going to lose yards here.
Pass rushers, defensive players, they love situations like this, don't they? They got a little lead there. It's in the second half, and it's third and long. You are expecting pass, so you can just let it go and try to get after the quarterback.
Garçon's lined up in the slot. Griffin's going to take the snap from the shotgun. Jackson's got the catch and the first.
Well, I think we all know the situation here. It's a close game in the second half, and you're losing, but you pick up a first down. Oh, my gosh, that opens up many more possibilities, what you can do on the offensive side. Good job by the offense.
Let's see how they back up the big play here. And Morris is taking the handoff. Good piece of tackling.
Good job by the defensive line, standing in there and fighting, and they hold the running back to a short gain.
It's now second down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. Connect on that one. Pierre Garçon. Redskins in for the score.
Well, that is something to watch, isn't it? A Hail Mary pass that goes for a touchdown. You think there is no chance this is going to work, but every once in a while you get lucky. That's what the offensive did. They got lucky, and they get the touchdown.
Everyone's lined up for this kickoff. A touchback. The 49ers ready to take over the football. Offense lines up here. 1st and 10. Scrambling now. Riley's there to take him down.
Tall, big, fast, and strong. And I'm talking about Colin Kaepernick. That's a nice run there. Good job.
Second down coming up. Colin Kaepernick under center. The give. Riley's the one who brings him to the ground.
Good coaching on the defensive side. Everybody stays at home. They stay in their gap, and they hold that run to a short gain.
It's third down coming up. Double tight end formation. Miller's going to take the handoff now. Tackle's made, and that'll move the chains.
The 49ers, good job that time moving the chains, picking up that first down. And, Jim, of course, there's no time to panic in a situation like this. I think they know that. It's in the second half. You're down just a few points. Just keep looking for ways to get another first down, and that'll serve your team well.
First down here after the run. Kaepernick with the handoff. Now makes the move to the right. That's a gain of 8.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
That leads us to second down. Offense lines up here. Hines going to secure the handoff. He's tackled beyond the markers. It's a first down.
The 49ers just picked up a big first down that time, Jim. When you're down by a few points in the second half, every first down is crucial. Nice job that time by the offense.
They're able to move the chains after that last run. This is a time where the quarterback has to manage the clock, has to be very careful, trailing, needing points to get back into this one. And the hit by Arakpo. It's second down with only 2.5 minutes left in the game. Johnson's in the slot. 2nd and 6. They'll go ground. Now slashing to the right side looking for room.
Just 2 minutes left in this one now. Back in a moment. Coming up, third down. A huge moment. We're drawing near a close, and the defense is trying to preserve a victory. And incomplete pass that time as he threw it short.
Sometimes on the defensive side, hurrying a quarterback is just as good as sacking him, because when you hurry him, he doesn't have time to think. He's probably not going to be as accurate, and they get the incompletion. Good job by the defense.
Crucial play here. Fourth down on the way. They call for the timeout to stop the clock. They'll go for it on fourth down. Late stages. Colin Kaepernick under center. Bolden's got the catch and the first.
Big first down by the offense that time. Here in the second half, they're losing a close game, and you get that first down. It just gives you confidence. It opens up the playbook, and it just gives you a better chance of going down the field and getting the score.
Now on first down, every snap crucial the rest of the way. The defense comes out in the nickel. The 49ers take it from the 33. He's looking to the right. It's intercepted. Still on his feet. Tackles made.
Good job that time by the defense. Not being fooled. Being in position. When you're in position, you have a chance to make the play. That time they did. They got the interception.
They come to the line of scrimmage. First down. RG3 has it under center. They'll go ground. Forrest looking for a lane. They'll mark the football at the 22. The 49ers will call for the timeout. They need every second to be preserved at this point. And now they'll try over again on second down. Coming to the line, hoping to avoid being sacked for a third time. And Morris is handed the football. Able to make the tackle about 2 yards shy of the first. That last play was a run. Third down coming up. Defense comes out in a 4-6 formation. And Morris has got it on the handle. And he's going to be tackled, and that's going to bring us to fourth down.
Good job by the safety, diagnosing the run, getting up outside, and making the tackle for a short gain.
They're in punting formation. The Redskins are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. The Redskins call for the punt. We'll see what he can do here. This big return's going to set up his team in excellent field position.
When you're a good punt returner in the NFL, that's because you can catch the football and just kind of see the entire picture because everybody's all spread out. Good vision that time by the punt returner, and he picks up good yards.
First down. Let's see what they come up with here. Empty backfield look for Kaepernick here. The 49ers take it from the 38. Stevie Johnson on the deep pass, and they can't connect.
Just not a good decision by the quarterback. I mean, maybe on the sidelines they keep calling the wrong plays. He's attacking the strength of this cover 2 defense. Don't do that. Throw where they're not. That's deep down the middle.
Second down, late in the fourth quarter. Colin Kaepernick will be taking this one from the gun. Second down and 10. Weaving it down the field, and it falls incomplete. This is an almost must-convert scenario. Third down coming up here in the late stages. Yes, that's 4-down territory, but you don't want to face make or break at this point.
Yeah, on the defensive side, now it's time for the coach to do his job. Be aggressive. Call a defense that the offense has not seen so far today. If you do that, I think you'll catch them by surprise.
Incomplete, almost going in the other direction. Coming off that incompletion, that leaves just enough time for one more snap.
Yeah, one more play, and you never know what's going to happen in the NFL when you have one play. There's so many talented receivers. They can make big plays even when they're not there. It's going to be fun to watch.
Quarters formation here for the defense. The 49ers take it from the 38. Airing it out. And it's going to fall incomplete. Their comeback effort comes up short. How important was this victory today, Phil?
They're all important, but this one gives you that little confidence, makes next week a lot easier to deal with.
Game this truly was. For Phil Simms, Danielle Bellini, and Larry Ridley, Jim Nance saying so long for now, and we leave you with the GMC Never Say Never moment of the game.